Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are having an awesome day, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Bree and I'm super excited to have you here. So today's video isn't going to be super techy. One thing that I actually really love is stationery, journals, writing, all of the things. So I recently went into Target and realized it is back to school season. I don't know where the summer has gone, but it's apparently back to school season, so I figured it would be an awesome time to stock up on some of my favorite stationery and some of my supplies, especially since I will be doing a lot of studying personally for myself as I come into a new season of changes. So I figured that I would share what I got for anybody else who also enjoys stationery, so because I know that I'm not the only one. But yeah, let's get into it. So the first few things that I got are in the realm of writing, highlighting, and everything like that. Some of this stuff, like I'll say, is from Target, and then some of it is from Amazon, and then very few places sprinkled elsewhere there. So the first thing that I got is a small pack of my favorite pens, and these are the Papermate InkJoy Gel Pens, and these are just awesome and comfy to write with. They also dry pretty quickly, but they're really bold, so they don't fade or anything like that. So I really love these. I also have in my repertoire a very large pack of their vibrant, colorful ones as well, and I just really like them. The second thing I picked up is these Zebra Mildliners, and these are markers and highlighters, but I've basically seen that anybody who does journaling or bullet journals or anything like that has these, and they really like them. So I got them in some really fun pastel colors, and I'm really excited to use these, especially because I love to color code my notes and make little doodles. So these next highlighters are from Pilot, and it's a basic highlighter pack with the normal colors. I would say that they're just like rainbow colors, but the fun thing about these is that they're very fine tipped, so you can write with them or highlight very small places without like taking up the whole highlight space. So I write pretty small, I would say, so these will be definitely useful if I'm highlighting the words that I've written or just tiny spaces in general. So these next highlighters, I'm pretty sure this is like the third technical pack of highlighters that I have, but I couldn't resist them. I saw these on Amazon, and I've also seen that a lot of people have these, and these are the Stabilo Boss highlighters, the originals, and these are also in super cute pastel colors, and you can never have too many pastel highlighters or markers, like you just can't. So I just had to pick them up as well. So because I'm going to be doing all this highlighting, and I am bound to highlight somewhere that I didn't mean to highlight, even as hard as I'll try, I ended up getting a pack of these whiteout correction tapes. Basically, they just like sit very nicely in your hand, and they're not the liquid whiteout, so it's a lot easier on your notes if you're using like a notebook or anything like that. So I really like these because I tend to make a lot of mistakes. I really enjoy these. So I really like post-it notes as well, because I like to hang them around, not only like in my notes, but just like hang them around the house and physically see my notes. So I ended up picking up a pack of these 4" by 6" sticky notes, and they have lines on them. They're pretty big, so they're easy enough to write down, whether it's lines of code, concepts that I need to remember, explanations for things. They're really nice and big for that purpose, and I also got them in 4 different colors. It looks like it's pink, blue, green, and I was gonna say purple, but this is definitely orange because I know my colors. Also, for sticky notes, I found this cute little book of sticky notes of all different sizes and kinds on Amazon, and that's fine. Sorry. So it comes with all different kinds of sticky notes. Here on this side we have the ones that are more like tabs, so you can actually have them outside of your book or whatever you're putting them in. We have little flags and just ones of various sizes, and also ones with a dot grid on them as well. So those will be definitely useful if I am in need of some place to write down like a flow chart or maybe even code as well. And then the part that I am most excited about are all of the notebooks that I purchased. Even though I didn't need all of these notebooks. So the first one I did need, actually, because I needed it for my soul, if nothing else. So when I was looking up places that I could get computer or like techie themed notebooks, I wasn't really finding a lot except for like things with like a binary cover on them. So I actually came across this company called Cognitive Surplus, and they have all kinds of merchandise specifically for the sciences and engineering. So I picked up this super cute but like super minimalistic journal, and it basically just has like a binary tree on the front, so it looks nice, clean. And on the inside, I actually fell in love with the front cover. So there's all kinds of graphics that are related to computer science, and this notebook is a little bit different because it's an engineer's notebook. So with an engineer's notebook, we have a solid grid on this side of every page. We have a solid grid on one side of the page, and then we have sort of a lighter grid on the other side. So I definitely think I'll be using these for more computer science oriented topics and not so much programming, but I really love this. It is made out of all recycled materials, and I really liked all the other products that Cognitive Surplus had on their website because I've never seen like stationery specifically for the sciences and software engineering specifically. So I'm really excited about this one. And the other notebooks I picked up from Target. So I picked up this really cute, just like journal sized notebook, and it is lay flat, so whenever you open it, it's gonna lay flat so that you can write on it. And I think I might use this for like journaling what I'm working on throughout my coding journey and what I'm learning. And then I picked up a few different composition books. I honestly just picked these up because they're cute. There's no other reason why I picked them up. I just thought they were pretty. And I'm pretty sure the same goes for these notebooks as well. So I tried to get a few in different themes. I don't really have an aesthetic that I stick to. Sort of just if it's cute, then I go with it. So these three notebooks all have gold dots and stripes, but the stripes are different colors. So I picked these up as well. Then it's the same story with my last three. So the difference is, let me see. So the difference is these are sort of hardback composition books, and they are different colors, but they are accented with gold. And I really like these as well. I don't have too many, I would say, hardback notebooks, but they're just composition books on the inside. So yeah. And then this last thing isn't very stationery-ish, but I wanted to show it anyway. I recently purchased Cracking the Coding Interview. One thing that I have noticed is sometimes it is hard to continue my progression of learning and making sure that I stay up to date on topics, and I never want to get in a place where I feel like I'm gonna fail interviews continuously, and I need to keep myself abreast of different technologies and make sure that I am still sharp if the opportunity arises and I need to interview again. So I purchased this one, which I'm pretty sure if you are familiar with coding at all, or if you're trying to get your first job, or maybe not even your first one in technology, you've heard of this book before. So I am excited to throw my hat in the ring at it and see how much I don't know, which is a little bit scary. But yeah, so that is my little mini stationery haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit different, but if you like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video.